We are the music makers.
What is going on, everybody? How is everybody out there doing? It is your girl Chantal Real, welcoming each and every one of you all back to the channel. So guys, as you all know, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and we're getting closer and closer with every video, and I'm super excited, but I'm even more appreciative and thankful for the love and support that each and every one of you has shown me. I greatly appreciate all of you. So guys, if you have not done so already, I'm gonna need everybody watching to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as turning on those post notifications. And while you're down there in that area, guys, go ahead and go crazy on that like button for your girl. It literally takes a few seconds, but guys, it is definitely greatly appreciated. So in today's video, guys, we are going to be reviewing a sneaker that, in my personal opinion, is easily one of the hottest sneaker drops of the year up to this point. And yes, that's really saying something, because this year has been loaded with heat, and I do mean heat. Let's go ahead, guys, and dive right on into the sneaker so we can both see firsthand what this sneaker is all about, guys. Let's do it. Alright guys, here is my package. It just arrived in the mail this morning, so we're gonna go ahead and open this bad boy up together. Alright, so obviously we know it's a pair of Lebrons inside this box, but let me just say, LeBron's boxes are always so dope. You know, I know boxes are not necessarily a big deal to people out there, but me personally, I can definitely appreciate the extra effort Nike puts into LeBron's sneakers, including the packaging that the sneakers come in. It gave all kinds of details into this box. Let me go ahead and read off this tag to you guys. So it does say Nike LeBron 7 QS white rush blue. This is a size 8.5, a personal pair for your girl, and the sneaker did retail for $200, guys. Cha-ching. Alright guys, let's go ahead and open this bad boy all the way on up. Alright, take a look inside this box. Make sure y'all can see that. Woo! Look at the shoe, y'all. There they go, y'all. The LeBron 7 baseball blue. Okay guys, so here we have it, the LeBron 7 baseball blues. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my first impressions over the sneaker. And honestly guys, to sum it all up, these babies are a dream come true. The sneaker did release April 9th. I did just get my pair in the mail this morning, as I've stated. I did hit on the sneakers app. Good vibes only, okay? Always and forever good vibes only, okay? Okay guys, let's go ahead and get into the sneakers. So the LeBron 7 baseball blue is going to be draped out in a color scheme that reflects the Los Angeles Dodgers, with a very straight colorway of hyper royal blue, sports red, and white. So this silhouette is going to be punctuated with the hyper royal blue overlays across the sneaker, followed by the outline Nike swoosh on the lateral side of the sneaker, and the hyper royal and the solid hyper royal blue Nike swoosh on the inside of the sneaker. Okay, you guys know that LeBron sneakers is gonna come with them crazy details in them. So you guys are gonna do is go ahead and take a closer look into this sneaker and check out and see what the baseball blue joints is all about. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with the lateral side of the shoe. So here in the center, the sneaker does have a white Nike swoosh with the hyper royal blue outline around it, and also underneath the actual Nike swoosh, I think this is a very important detail of the sneaker, that this area in here is not white. Underneath that Nike swoosh, this area right here is going to be draped in that white rush color. The midsoles of the sneaker is going to be that hyper royal blue, and this is going to be on both sides of the sneaker. All the LeBron James silhouettes are going to come with this air bubble from the front of the sneaker all the way to the heel and wrapping all the way around the shoe. Here, this is a very small detail, and it's white on white. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see that, but right up in here, this does say LeBron James 7. So it is a very small detail, but sometimes, you know, them details can matter the most with a sneaker. So on that lateral side towards the heel of the sneaker, you are going to have that red L23 logo with the metallic shine around it. That upper half of the hyper royal blue overlay, the part of the shoe that has that gloss and that shine to it, is going to come with the palm tree detailing on it. So wrapping around to the medial side of the sneaker, it is very similar to the lateral side of the shoe as far as the details go. Instead of having that red L23 and that circular metallic shine, it is going to be a larger logo with a little bit with that little LeBron James crown sticking up right in this area here. And the L23 is also going to be red, but it is going to be enlarged, so it's a bigger logo, more noticeable, and things of that nature. The Nike swoosh on the medial side, instead of having that outline around it, is going to be that glossy hyper royal blue solid color, no outline. Is going to be surrounded by this white area in here with the little white rush above that, which has very, very high quality sneaker, very high in performance as well. So moving to the heel of the sneaker, is going to have that clean white color followed by that glossy blue. Underneath that is going to come with that more solid shade of blue with the air bubble underneath that. You do have the touches of red coming up from the soles of the sneaker. So if you look at the left side of the sneaker, it is going to have that blue LeBron initial indented in there. It is a blue on blue color, so it is a little bit harder to notice, but if you pay attention, it's definitely noticeable. And on the right side, it's going to have that J in the same area, so it's going to say LJ on the heel of the sneaker, which is LeBron James initial. Moving on to the top portion of the sneaker does come with white laces. They also gave us a spare pair of red laces as well. The netting underneath the actual white laces themselves is also going to be that white, which is also very clean. So on the right side of the shoe, this is going to say LeBron, and on the left side of the sneaker in that same area, it is going to say James. Let me hear y'all say it. LeBron James. The end of the laces is going to have those touches of red, and on both sides of the sneaker, it is going to say LeBron James 7. I'm sure you guys can see that. You guys can see that baseball stitching in there. Very, very dope detail. Very nice. So on the tongue of the sneaker, you do have that LeBron James signature in red. Underneath that, you have a small hyper royal blue Nike swoosh, and it is going to be on top of that white rush. What the white rush does, in my personal opinion, is puts emphasis and highlights the white around the sneaker. It really makes the white look very, very clean. On the inside of the sneaker, you are going to have that L23, the crown, and the Nike swoosh as well, right where you stick your foot in. If you guys can see that, just another detail, helps bring the sneaker to life, shows effort if nothing else. Very, very nice details. The right side of the sneaker is going to have that blue 20 written right overlapping that red, and on the left side is going to do the same thing, except it's going to say 3. So if you put them together, it's going to say 23. 23 is LeBron James jersey number. So right up in here, as you all can see, you do have those chrome silver lace tabs on both sides of the sneaker. Okay, we have made it to the soles of the sneaker. So the soles is going to be white and sports red, and if you guys can see, take a look into the middle of the bottom of the shoe. It is going to have holograms on both sides. It's going to say LeBron James, and it does have that silver Nike swoosh in the middle of his name. So yes guys, that was some of the details on the LeBron 7 baseball blues, and to pretty much sum it up guys, they did an amazing job. You know, it's nothing less than superb in my personal opinion. Nothing on this sneaker looks odd. Nothing looks out of place. Every detail is on point. Everything looks very, very good. I see no factory flaws with the sneaker. And yeah, to pretty much sum it up, this is a very, very dope colorway on top of what's already a dope model. So both the Los Angeles Lakers and the LA Dodgers are defending world champions. So I think it's pretty dope that Nike and LeBron showed tribute to the other major sports team in LA, and they came with it when they made this sneaker the tribute sneaker, because this sneaker is good to go. Definitely a 10 all across the board. I don't have any complaints over this sneaker. Like I said, I don't see any flaws, nothing looks out of place, just a job well done. So a huge shout out to Nike and LeBron, because they definitely did their thing with this sneaker. LeBron James himself did wear this sneaker in the Western Conference Finals, Game 1 against the Denver Nuggets, in which Bron put up 15 points, 12 assists, and had 6 rebounds, as well as the Lakers actually winning that game. But yeah, just a fun fact to throw out there. I'm definitely thankful and excited to have this pair of sneakers now in my collection. And if you were somebody that was anticipating this drop and looking forward to this release, first of all, you know something. Second, I hope each and every one of you that wanted this pair of sneakers was able to get your hands on a pair of these. And if you did, guys, congrats. It's definitely a great day, guys. That does conclude today's review over the baseball blues. I gave you all my opinion over the sneaker. I love them. I'm really excited about having this pair of sneakers in my collection. But guys, I really want to know your all's opinion over this sneaker. I don't think there was like an extreme amount of hype around the shoe. The sneaker did sell out, so obviously there was enough people out there who definitely had an appreciation for the sneaker. But yes, let me know what you guys think about this sneaker in the comment section below. Let your girl know, guys. But before I go though, guys, I did just want to say thank you so much to each and every one of you out there for constantly showing love and support. I greatly appreciate you all. I don't take any of you for granted. As I've stated previously in one of my older videos, once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing the highly requested on-foot review over this sneaker, so you guys can get a better look at the sneaker on foot in a female's perspective, as well as kind of seeing how I style my sneakers with my clothing. So yes, 1,000 subscribers, and I will be doing that in a good amount of my videos. But yeah, guys, again, thank you all so much for stopping by. I greatly appreciate you all. Y'all make sure y'all stay safe and take care out there, as well as having a wonderfully blessed day. It is your girl Chantal Rell with more heat on the way, so stay tuned. And until the next video, guys, we out.